So I did mention this last night that I'm just skipping because I wanted a quicker one to review, being I had a couple. So here's it. So yeah, Twilight of the Focus. Nope, Twilight Out of Focus. Which I love. The one thing I like about this is that this is split into the segments. It has 3 stories that happen throughout this sort of story, and then they cut back to it every so often. It's like, and then here's they don't cut back to it. They have 3 stories: story 1, story 2, story 3, and the other characters are in each other's story, which I love. It's not like here's story 1, and then we're never gonna see the protagonist of story. They're in the background, and like sometimes they have like some lines. And some characters that I think, besides one, which I don't see, all the characters that we're going to have in B and C were in A. And the characters that were in C were also in B. In a bit. But less of a focus. Obviously, I have to say it out of the way. This is a story about sort of like LGBT, boys' love. I don't know how realistic it is, because it's a story about BL, which is boys love manga, which I'm going to be straight up, I know nothing about, besides it exists. So I do know it's there, but I don't really know much about it. So yeah, it is really good, and I really do enjoy it. One thing, which kind of it makes sense with sort of focus and all that stuff, but the one thing I love is throughout it, alongside having the main story, you have the films. And as a person who is, because the main focus, pun not intentional, of this is, besides the romance, is they will be like, here's them having a romantic situation, but here's them making a film, which is really fun. Definitely when we're talking about, okay, the shots we need, the angle we need, getting annoyed that they couldn't get the actors, trying to make sure that everyone's able to get the role and position that they want. It's so good and so interesting trying to think about that. But yeah, it's really, again, you have the romance stuff, which is still good. Weirdly enough, I might need to question my own thing, because for some reason, straight romances, besides Marley and Me, and yes, I count Marley and Me as a romance. Sue me. Wait. Sue me. But a lot of others, most of the others are of LGBT. Which is kind of weird to think about, but hey ho. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. This is really good. I 100% recommend this. It's really exciting, really great, and I absolutely love the storytelling. So I hope you enjoy, and good night.